Okay, good morning, everyone. Thank you for making the meeting today on a sunny day. I know many of you are busy, so I'm going to try to keep this short and kind of go through stuff fairly quickly. But happy May. Again, middle of May, it's pretty crazy. We had a number of birthdays. And again, Ken, I apologize. We missed your birthday, but happy birthday. I hope you had a great one.
No, 15th.
Oh, I'm sorry. May
That's right.
13th?
Fine, but it's not. It's Friday.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Ken. Happy birthday on Friday. We will wish you a happy birthday then. Chris Mari and Daisy are on the 19th. Jason C is on the 22nd. Voss the 23rd. Josh the 26th. Christian the 27th. Susan the 29th. Melina on the 29th and Karen the 30th. So we've got a ton of May birthdays. So happy birthday, everyone. Hope you have a great one. Again, we need agents. We have more business than I can give out with agents who are actually working full time. We especially need coverage in the Bronx. We are getting like dozens of buyer leads for the Bronx on a daily basis. So if you are interested in working with pre-approved buyers in the Bronx, please let me know. The easiest thing is if you're on One Key as well as on Rebney, because a lot of the listings, a lot of the people are looking in Yonkers also or the Bronx. The price points range between 90,000 and I think we got one for 1.5 million. So there are a ton of people looking, and if you are able to take on some extra business and you're willing to work in the Bronx, please let me know. We'll have a ton of leads for you to start with. Zach and Christine are also kind of looking for additional rental agents to help with rental leads. Again, they need people who are available, ready to go, kind of familiar with rental processes and showing apartments. So if you are interested in either of these things, send me an email and I'll get you onto the program and start getting you some leads. Again, you have to be willing to go up to the Bronx or to kind of run around the city with Zach and Christine. So also, if you know of any agents at other companies that are like, I'm not happy, I'm not getting enough leads, I don't have enough work, please let me know. That's even easier. So this is our Zig Ziglar quote for today. If you're not willing to learn, no one can help you, right? If you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. And if you're determined to learn, no one can stop you. And I think this is, very important. Many of you have been attending the workshops, the training sessions, Accelerate and things like that, right? Part of this business is learning and learning skills that you're not good at, right? I remember within my first couple of years of real estate, I felt really overwhelmed at the beginning because there's so much to take in, but I had great people around me to teach me. And we have that here at Weichert. That's one of, I think, our most amazing assets, is that we have an amazing group of people who can help answer any questions that you have. But if you're not active in the field, if you're not taking people out, if you're not willing to do those things, no one can really help you. But if you are determined, we can get you out there, we can get you productive. And again, I would love to give a shout out to many of you on the call today. Christine, who I'm not sure if I mentioned at the last meeting, Christine Farku, about a year now for having her license. She was the Rookie of the Year for both New York State as well as Hudson County. So congratulations to Christine on that. She learned, right? She was always open, always willing to take people out, always willing to go out with leads and things like that. And had one of the, sorry, let me mute that. She's had an amazing success story, I would say. And again, she's kind of crushing it right now. So she's a great teacher for anyone who is looking to do rentals. If you're kind of open to it, again, she doesn't have a lot of time, but she's very helpful in getting people out in the field, motivated and going and things like that. So congratulations again to Christine for that win. But again, we do have people to help you out in whatever way you can work, and just let us know and we'll get you out there. For everyone in Midtown, just a reminder, the office merger is happening next week. Again, you don't have to do anything. Licenses will automatically be transferred. If you're a Midtown agent, we will get you new cards so that it has the updated address and things like that. The move day is going to be on May 20th. So from that time forward, there won't be furniture in the office up in Midtown and stuff like that. Boxes are currently available. You can pack up stuff. If you want to take it home, you can take it home. If you want it to come down to Soho, just label it with your name and put Soho on the box. I'm going to be up there tomorrow, kind of packing some of the stuff that we are taking down, getting stuff ready for the move next week. So if you need help, let me know. If you can't make it into the office, if you need to make an appointment to go into the office, just let me know and we can get you access to it. Again, you don't have to do anything. Your licenses will be automatically transferred. You'll get a new pocket card. They'll be available in Soho probably within about 2 weeks. But again, you can still do business. Everything's going to be switched over. OLR will be switched eventually by the end of the month and things like that. So nothing you need to do in terms of your license or anything like that. And again, I will be going over how to get new cards and whatnot. Again, just as a reminder, because this kind of just happened, but everyone has a free full suite of DocuSign, right? And you can send the disclosures over DocuSign, the COVID, the agency, the fair housing. You can send exclusives. You can send a lease out to have it signed. It's a really great tool. It makes our lives so easy. We're working on getting templates created for the offices that I can share with you so you can send out the disclosures and things like that. For now, you can just upload them and put them in. If you don't know how to use DocuSign, there are great training videos available there. Also, once or twice a week, we are having on the company-wide level a DocuSign training session. There's one this morning. I know many of you have taken it. Feel free to continue to take them until you understand it, but it's a really great tool and a really easy way to have anything signed by a client, saving you time and getting things done. And easy then to forward over to me if you need it for a deal or something like that. So again, please use your DocuSign account. It's free. If you have a paid one, you can get rid of it because it's going to be fully paid for by Weichert. Just a reminder, every Tuesday we have the workshops. This Tuesday we went over the listing presentation and how to kind of sell your value. I think it was a great session. I apologize I didn't send out the video. That will go out today. Next Tuesday, May 18th at 11, we're going to be talking about RentHop, open listings, how to best advertise these rental listings and create a RentHop account in order to get more business. And again, this is one of the most successful ways that we've had of getting new agents into production quickly and getting people paychecks in their pockets. Again, I can show you about a stack of like 40 files here that are all open listing rentals that were 99% of them done through RentHop. So there's great money out there. Again, I don't know if anyone wants to talk about their experience with RentHop, Christine or Anthony, if you'd like to just kind of talk about how well it's worked for you.
Sure, I can if you want me to.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, Christine.
Yeah, and what you're saying, I really need help. I'm dying. I am swamped with leads. So if anyone, I know I am working with Jose, who's been very helpful. So any new agents want the leads, I'm happy to just give them out. Basically, in terms of RentHop, there's a lot of open listings with OP. I have a lot of success. Anthony and I have had success in downtown Brooklyn and like these doorman buildings. Things do move really fast, so you have to be quick and on it. There's a lot of also on like Midtown East. The doorman sort of buildings are very popular. Some management companies are like TFC, Stonehenge, these kind of companies. I've had, a lot of success with. And yeah, I don't know if there's any questions. It's just you got to do the work. You have to post a lot. And some people are flaky. Not everyone's going to be solid. There's times where I don't rent to every person I show, but then you do, get a lot of people that are loyal. I think Anthony had 2 applications in this week, maybe a third at the same building. So you gotta put the work in, but it does work.
And Christine, if you don't mind, do you want to kind of give just how many rentals did you do off RentHop last month, would you say?
Last month was a very good month. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 8.
8 rentals. And let's say
and some,
average,
I had more that were. Say it again.
And let's say an average rental price of about $3,000, right?
Right. Like I did one at 300 Mercer that was $42.50. Anthony and I did a really good one that was like $6,600 at Glenwood Building. That's a rare. I gave Nikki one, and it was like a Kips Bay Court, $34.80, and split. It's like all she did is take them out one day. That's lucky. That doesn't always happen, but you host everything. That's what I recommend. Post studios, post ones, post two, and it tends to be a lot of you. I mean, I've been getting hits on everything, even 2 bedrooms. So you just post a sort of. That's what I recommend. Just don't just stick to like expensive apartments. You want to post apartments that are nice and you think are well priced, and just studios, ones and two. So you have a range.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. And again, next Tuesday, if you want to learn about Rent Hop, how to do it, again, there is a little investment on your part. I think it's about $70 a month or so. But, again, you do one rental for even $2,000 and you've paid for a year of Rent Hop. So it's a great way to kind of expand your business and the people you're getting in touch with. And again, I'll use Nikki as an example. And unfortunately, she's volunteering right now, so she's not on the call. But, she took one, she went out, she rented them an apartment, and they were like, oh, by the way, I only want to be here for a year because I want to buy a $2.5 million apartment next year. So rentals turn into sales, and it's a great way to get in front of people. So thank you very much, Christine, for your insight. And again, I'd recommend if you have the time and the energy, let's get you on Rent Hop and let's get you some clients to work with. Again, company-wide call sessions. These are great. A couple of you have been on them and gotten some leads out of it. Tuesdays from 4 to 5:30, tonight from 6 to 7:30, and that's really a very coaching specific one. And tomorrow, Thursday, from 10:30 to 12:30 with these call sessions. Again, if you want help putting together a for sale by owner list, for sale by owners are great people to go after. Just let them know about your value, what we can do, and the people we can bring to them. Again, let me know where you want to focus, and I can help you put together a for sale by owner list. Again, the Coming Soon marketing program, which I've talked about a few times. If you have a listing coming up, it's been extended through May 15th, so end of the week, and hopefully it'll be extended again. You can earn $125 to the Design Center. It's the last week you can complete it. Again, it's just a few simple tasks you need to do: a mass email, some sphere of influence, posts and things like that, a social media post, putting it up as a coming soon or again, pre-marketing program we're calling it, because we're not really doing coming soons, but great way to earn $125 to the Design Center. You do have to boost it. That's the only thing you have to pay for, which costs, I think the cheapest one is $45. So $45 gets you $125 additional to the Design Center, and just a great way to promote your exclusive listings. With that, again, I'm going to give it over to Jamie. And again, just as a reminder, I posted this last week, but I think it's really important. Every single time I have a client, be it a renter, be it a buyer, or even a seller, right? I always introduce Jamie, and I send it in a very simple email, right? All I do is send an email, CC my client and Jamie, and say, hey, just want to connect you with my amazing insurance specialist, Jamie Goldberg with Weichert Insurance. He can help you get insurance for your new home or for your new apartment, or you'll need insurance for closing, whatever it is. He was actually able to save me money on my policy, and I know he can do the same for you. I'll let you two take it from here. All the best, me. And again, that's it, right? This saves you a couple things. It saves you from Jamie calling you and asking for their phone number. It just allows you to introduce them in a non-threatening way, not invasive, anything like that. And it allows them to really get great coverage for whatever they're purchasing or renting. And again, 90% of leases these days require renter's insurance. And if the person doesn't have it, they can be found in default of the lease. Every condo and co-op I know of, and Ellen gave me one example of one that they didn't need it, but every other closing I've ever had, you need it before closing. And he can do that for your clients as well. The earlier you introduce him, the better it is for him. And sorry, Jamie, I talked a lot, but I'll let you take it away from here.
That's all right. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, Jason, thank you for all of that. And thank you to everyone who's actually been sending those emails out for me, because they do really help. They do really help. Just that introduction, especially when I don't have the phone number, allows me to also converse with them over email till they're ready to talk with me. And I've been definitely able to help a lot of your clients. I really do appreciate it. I mean, our market share for April was over 100%, which is unbelievable. Between the two offices, I think it was 133% for April for the market share, and for the year, we're at between the two offices, high 50s, like 56, 57%, I think, for the two offices together, something like that. So, I mean, thank you so much for, sending everyone my way, for being responsive to me when I do give you a call, and sending me either phone numbers or emails just so I can reach out to them, letting me help you and your clients. I mean, I do think that your clients have been happy with what I've been able to do for them. And if I can't do anything for them, I'll also let them know that too. If what they have already is better, I'll let them know that. I'm not going to just try and make a sale to them just to make a sale. I generally am able to find equal or better coverage for less money. But if I can't, I will absolutely let them know that I can't. I do not just the home, I do auto. I know a lot of people in Manhattan may not have auto, but some people do. Some people are going to get autos in the future, and I can let them know that I can help them with that at that point also. If it's just renters, that's fine also. Everyone needs help, and as Jason just said, renters sometimes turn into buyers, so that becomes someone that will use me in the future also. So I have no problem. The earlier I do get their numbers, especially the renters, because if they already take care of it, they're not going to switch for $5. But if I'm the first one to help them out, they're not going to switch to someone else for $5 either. So thank you so much. The free money is still out there for those of you who will allow me to take a look at your own personal insurance. As long as I do a quote and review that with you, you will be eligible to get the $50 Amazon gift card. If it's been over a year, I can do it again for you, and you can get it again, as long as it's been past a year since I last did that. Who doesn't like $50, right? I know that as we talked last time, my daughter deciding where she's going to school, all we've been doing is buying Ohio State stuff off of Amazon for the last 2 weeks. So every $50 helps for sure. So that's it. Anything you guys need, please do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you so much.
Thanks again, Jamie, and thanks again for your time and always being on these calls. It's really, really helpful for us. So
thank you.
Doug had I don't think he's on. Doug had a meeting today, but again, just to I'm going backwards. Just to reiterate, again, if you're newer, if you don't have his information, Doug is our Weichert financial kind of mortgage specialist. Doug has helped many of you guys with your mortgages. He has helped many of your clients. He's a great resource and definitely someone who can get the deal done, especially sometimes in a little trickier situations or non-standard situations. Again, the same way that I introduced Jamie, I introduced Doug. Oftentimes people say, oh, I want to use my bank. I say, not a problem. Doug can always check your rate and just make sure it's a good one. See if he can be competitive with it. Again, it's important to give people options, because besides the purchase price, and actually even more than the purchase price, what they're paying in a mortgage is the most important thing, because that dictates what they're paying over the life of a 30-year loan for most people. So just again, send a quick introductory email, give them the opportunity to talk to your client and see if they can help them. If they say, no, I'm okay, thank you, Doug won't push it, right? So it's just giving him the opportunity. So I forgot to update the slide. So with that, I'd like to give it over to Annabelle, who has started our amazing farm program. And a couple of you were actually on the call a few minutes ago.
Hi guys, good morning. Thank you for joining in. I just wanted to share the information that I'm still here. If you guys need any help with in terms of marketing, like I said, that's anything from let's say mailers, that's anything from social media, that's also anything for let's say utilizing KV Core. If you are starting out and are kind of confused and don't necessarily know a direction, I'll always go at your pace in order to teach you the things that you'll need in order to understand the tools. One thing I did want to invite you guys to is going to be for tomorrow's regional workshop, which is going to be held at 4 o'clock tomorrow. That is going to be tailored to 5 benefits as to why to sell now versus waiting until later. So if that's something that you want to share over to your clients, it's a great resource. And I'll definitely help you guys in order to edit that information so you can even send it out even tomorrow. So definitely chime in. Would love to see you guys there.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Annabelle. That kind of wraps up most of the business portions, but we do have a number of congratulations this week, and a couple first. So Christine, of course, who spoke, multiple rentals again over the last 2 weeks. Suzanne did a rental at the townhouse she has up at 21 West 16th Street. So congratulations to Suzanne for that. Nikki, also multiple rentals over the last 2 weeks. Congratulations to her. She's doing a really great job. Ricardo had his first accepted sale offer, which is really exciting. And then he went to Italy, so now I'm taking care of it for him. But congratulations to Ricardo for that. It should hopefully be in contract by the end of this week. And I usually don't announce them, but this one's very rock solid, so I'm not worried about it. Anthony, multiple rentals, congratulations. Again, Rent Hop is really paying off, and the relationships that he's building with those renters. Again, I'll say this, and Christine does this great, Nikki does this great, Anthony does this great. Many of you do this really well, but every time you do a rental, even if you take someone out and you don't do a rental, if you do a great job at talking to them, at conversing with them, at making them feel comfortable with you, I can't tell you how many of these agents are getting referrals from people either that they rented to. And Nikki said, I just did a rental and she gave me 3 people, right? So she has 3 additional rentals from 1 rental that she did. But it's all about that network, right? And again, the biggest benefit of real estate is that it's a snowball. Over time, your business is going to grow because your network is going to grow. And so every time you take someone out, even if it's for a $1,600 rental, they might know someone who's buying something. They might know someone who wants to sell something. They might have a friend who's looking to do whatever. And so it's really, the more people you're out with, the more people you actually just talk to, even if you don't do anything for them, right? Even, sometimes people say, oh, I want a no-fee apartment for $1,600. And I say, you know what? Let me tell you about the process. And they're so happy with the information that I give them that then they refer me out to their friends, even if I can't help them, right? Even if it's, unfortunately, this one, they won't pay my fee. I know you don't want to pay a fee. Go see it. Let me know what you think. I'm happy to look over the lease for you, right? And I do that sometimes. And those people turn into people who will refer me out because you're giving them something of value. Again, Annabelle talked about it at our MTS workshop this morning, and she'll keep talking about it. Give people something of value. It's your time, it's your information, it's your market knowledge and things like that. And your business will thrive. Corinne, congratulations for your first contract signed in New York City that for her client. So congratulations on that, on East 85th Street. That's really awesome. Ken, multiple rentals as well. He's really, really hustling. Congratulations to Ken on those rentals. Again, he's in the OP waiting game, which I know many of you are, and a couple of these companies are taking forever to pay us. I've got one from December we're still waiting on, unfortunately, but some of these companies are getting a little bit better, but congratulations on that. Leslie has a new exclusive at 179 Sylvan Terrace, so congratulations. And she's got like 3 more that are coming up this month. Again, this is a beautiful townhouse up in Harlem. I think it's 1.79, I want to say. Gorgeous house. She just sent me the video. It looks pretty amazing. So she'll be having her first open house this weekend. Ellen, congratulations. She's got another contract signed, and she just got a new exclusive, which she gave me the paperwork for. I've not put into the system yet, for 500 West 43rd Street. So at the end, I'll let you talk about that, Ellen, to announce it to everyone. Leslie also had 2 contracts signed, 2 South End Avenue and 1919 24th Avenue. Again, there's tons of business out there, and everyone who's active in the field is doing deals. And so if that's something that you want, if you want to make money, if you need to make money, there are things you can be doing to make money. So let me know. So congratulations to Brian. Brian did multiple rentals. He's been helping out with Jacob with his rental building, as well as doing his own kind of sphere of influence and Rent Hop rentals. So congratulations to Brian. And again, if I missed anyone, I apologize. Will has a closing happening right now, I think. Lots of you have stuff pending. We have accepted offers up the wazoo right now. I think we have like 7 contracts out that are being negotiated for agents between the 2 offices. Again, We've got new leads. I have to stress, if you have any interest in doing the Bronx, and Marty, I'm talking to you because you know it well, we have like millions of dollars worth of buyers looking to go out like today in the Bronx. So anyone who has any interest in taking people out, we definitely have things that we can give to you. So please, please, please let me know. And with that, I'd like to open it up to anyone who has a new listing they'd like to talk about. Ellen, can I call on you? We'd love to know about your new one, or ones, I guess.
Sorry, I'm writing the copy for it as we speak.
Oh.
Literally, I'm like, yeah, this is at 500 West 43rd Street, kind of the Midtown West Hell's Kitchen area. It's a nice, it's not a huge 1-bedroom, but it's southwest facing. So you've got the river, it's on the 24th floor, it's a condo. The kitchen has been updated with quartz and Sub-Zero and all the nice things like that. Windowed marble bathroom. The building has a sky lounge with a lounge, with a gym, with a pool, with saunas, et cetera, et cetera. Asking is $899. And I don't have all the details right now for the common charges because I'm doing the copy right now.
Are they pretty reasonable though? Do you know, or?
Yeah, wait, so it's 841, 842 is are the common charges, but there's also two assessments that come to about $160 a month. And I'm actually I just got an email from the managing agent explaining them. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with that. So, and then the taxes are about, I think also in the 8s.
Okay, so it's not, for a 1-bedroom, it's pretty reasonable, so.
Yeah, the taxes are $887 per month. Yeah, it's a lovely space. It's a great building. It's a wonderful neighborhood. My first open house will be Sunday. Photographs are, I'm meeting with the photographer today. Okay.
Awesome. And sorry, I do want to say, Christine Cameron and I don't know how I missed it, but Christine and Robert just did a rental at 21, I think, South End Avenue, a pretty expensive rental that they got and did. So congratulations to them. I do apologize for that, Christine. And do you guys have a new rental coming up, Christine?
Yeah, I have to unmute myself.
Oh, you're good.
No,
about
we have one that is just going to be, it'll be finished. Okay, this I want to say to everybody because it's interesting information. Management companies are totally overwhelmed. This particular management company that we're waiting on has 20 packages in the pipeline. Okay, so everything is being delayed because of that. So this is something that's in contract, but is be delayed. I don't know that anything as specific is coming up now. Sorry.
Okay, not a problem. Does anyone else have any listings coming up or anything they need for a client that they can't find? Anyone going once? No. Will, do you want to talk about the price drop?
Yes, I have a listing at 330 70th Street. It's a spacious 1-bedroom, a co-op building, good location, and we had it at 479, and we just dropped it to 449. I think monthlies are about 1,400, but I think I got to check that.
1530.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, if anybody has anyone interested in a nice spacious 1-bedroom, 70th and 2nd, please give me a ring.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. I think that's it from me. I'm going to stop the share. Again, anyone in Midtown that has stuff in the office, please let me know. We can kind of work on getting it packed up if you can't be in there. But again, I'll be there tomorrow for most of the day. So if you do need anything, let me know and I can kind of help with packing or making sure that the stuff gets down to Soho. And again, we'll have, plenty of space available here, and we're going to reconfigure the office a little bit. So thank you guys. I'm going to end the recording.